I am a Bergdorf brat, and I need to remember where I came from.
Yes. I made it nice! Going with the weird fabulous.
That's my opinion!
Welcome, ladies. You both look amazing.
Thank you, so do you.
Season 15 is here. How are we feeling? How do we describe season 15?
Crazy, sexy, cool.
TLC. No, it's an extension of, the first season. You just get to know us a little bit more. You're already sort of, in the DNA of us and what the group means and how we interact with each other. And so I think all of that is just heightened.
Definitely, and I feel like we saw a lot of pigeons in the through line. Can we break down what is going on with the pigeons?
I don't know if we understand what the pigeons are about. Pigeons are a central part of New York, and they're present, and they fly around, and they probably carry diseases, and they are a nuisance. Yeah, a nuisance, but ever present.
Yeah.
So, but a delicacy in certain countries.
Right. It's just our metaphor for the season, I guess.
I feel like the thing is always like, have you seen a baby pigeon? Like, that's the debate.
Oh, are they cute?
Well, no. Have you ever seen one? It's
Oh,
like
no.
you run around New York City, but like, where are the baby
Very
pigeons?
good point.
Right?
Isn't there some conspiracy theory about pigeons?
Yes, that they're like the
government
CIA
agents?
or something.
Oh,
yeah,
or the
that's
FBI.
what the season's about. We unmask. Yeah, the government's about. No, but there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama, and it's fun. And I guess that's what pigeons bring to New York, and that's what we're bringing too.
Definitely. And speaking of drama, who do you both have the most friction with this season?
We actually hate each other.
Yeah, we really do.
They had to exactly
Yeah.
the order that says at least 6 inches between our chairs.
Exactly.
So no,
Yeah.
I think the drama is it changes day by day, and it's like real friendships, and it's kind of like your sister, and you love each other, and then you fight, and then you get back together, and that's real. So the only difference is that ours is documented
For everyone to see.
and judge.
Was there one person maybe that caused the most drama this season, or would you say it was pretty even out?
It was an equal effort all around. I
Yeah.
would say everyone gets an apple, everyone gets an A star.
Everyone earned their apple.
But definitely, even the quiet ones like Jenna, she's
Yeah, in their
Pulling
own
away.
way. Yeah. I always joke, especially with me and Erin. I'll be like, Erin and I both stir the pot. I know I'm doing it. I run around doing it on purpose, but Erin doesn't realize she's doing it. And then you have people this season like Jenna. I mean, it's incredible. It's hilarious how she is and what she does, and she got a little bit housewifey. So it's fun.
Everyone understood the assignment, and
Yes.
everyone showed up, is what you're saying.
And
Exactly.
excelled. Straight A's across the board.
Love that. And also, we heard some comments, Brynn, in the trailer from you, specifically one about Uba modeling for Dress Barn.
Delusional! You model for Dress Barn! Stop!
And also about Rebecca's bags can be found at Nordstrom Rack.
Rebecca Minkoff. I don't know if you've ever heard of her.
I don't know.
If you were just at Nordstrom Rack, you probably saw her stuff.
Would you like to, explain any of those
I learned in
comments?
watching that trailer that I am a Bergdorf brat, and I need to remember where I came from. And I make a lot of retail jobs, so I don't know what that's about. But it was fun.
Yeah, a one-liner always sticks, always makes the trailer.
Shopping's relatable. We do it a lot. We're a fashion-y group. New York is, fashion capital.
The memes are already being memes. So.
Yeah, so the job should be about fashion or retail.
Definitely. And we have some new additions this season. How is it like welcoming new women into the group?
So fun. I think it adds obviously such a fun dynamic to the group, and Raquel and Rebecca are New York institutions. I mean, certainly Rebecca has been in the city for almost 25 years, and she's built a business that's so iconic in the fashion world. Raquel is just, I don't even know, I cannot describe Raquel.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways to, she's incredible.
And we do see a scene in the teaser trailer where you both are with Rebecca talking about her affiliation with Scientology.
People ask us about the Scientology. What do you want us to say? No comment?
Do we hear more about her affiliation with the church?
Yeah, I mean, similar to I think what you saw in the trailer is just, so I'll just go with what you saw in the trailer. No comment.
No comment.
You'll have to watch and see.
So it'll play out?
It will play out, and you have to watch and see.
Another thing, will we see play out a tease of a pregnancy, perchance?
Is she pregnant again?
That's why she's not drinking.
She had this wild night and ended up getting pregnant by some other guy. What?
somebody on the cast is actually pregnant right now. No, just joking.
You heard it here first.
I keep offering to be Jessel's surrogate, but for some reason, her and Pavitt haven't agreed to it yet. But correct.
Watch this space. It's not what it seems, though.
It's wild.
Yeah, wild.
It's very wild.
Very excited. And speaking of expanding families, you have a new puppy. How is your new puppy doing?
I'm a dog mom. I'm a single dog mom. She's lovely. She's a little clever, little naughty thing. Her name's Sugar, but she's very spicy. So.
Love it. Little sugar and spice.
Definitely.
And Jessel, are we talking with Pavitt about your little girl, your maybe not future Beyonce, but...
What if we have the next Beyonce, or what if we have the next Elon Musk?
I'm okay saying bye to Beyonce, but Elon Musk I'll take.
I cannot believe he said that. And by the way, we are feeling the repercussions of that
I was going to say,
comment.
are you getting the backlash?
I'm his biggest fan, but like I'm a member of the Beehive,
Well,
so.
the thing is that you got to get into his head. I mean, he's such a big nerd, and for him, it's like Elon Musk, you know, has created or invented all these things, and so that's what he resonates to. Don't ask. But he does love Beyonce. B, we love you. Yes, there's still talks about a baby girl.
Okay.
I'm saving all my stuff.
I think to make up for that, you guys have to name it Beyonce.
I know. Or like something with a bee, Queen Bee.
That's the Queen Bee, yeah.
Totally.
And
You're
like her whole room would have like bees all over it. You know what I mean? Like a little yellow and
I
black
love it.
color
Yeah.
scheme.
No, he's doing his apology, like, you know, tour.
Does he listen to Beyonce at all? Like, do you play it in the house or?
Yeah, always. Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
He's just being
Put him
a
in
nerd.
timeout with the twins. He got put in timeout with the twins for
Big
that
time.
one, for sure.
Yeah,
And
big
speaking
time.
of Pavitt, how is his food influencer journey going?
Very well.
Yes.
You guys, he's got some interesting things up his sleeve. You guys are in for a treat.
Is Pavitt the first house husband who's going to be a blogger, like an influencer?
I believe so. What's more?
Food influencer.
Yeah, food influencer.
I love it.
For sure.
Last season, you know, Jenna got a lot of heat for not talking about her relationship. Does she open up a little bit more to you guys and get to know her a little bit more?
I was
just
just gonna say she's very comfortable in her shoes this season. Like
Yeah.
she really has sort of like, you know, eased into the role of Jenna Lyons and what that, you know, is. And she's very, very happy. So I think those two definitely play out.
And I think it makes sense. Like in her career, she's so happy, and her partner is one of the biggest photographers in the world. So used to being behind the camera. So I think we know firsthand as like publicists, it's hard to go to make the transition. Yeah. It's quite odd. But you get to see her partner's mother, who is a riot and a New Yorker through and through and hilarious. And you see why it's just a really, really lovely family.
That's awesome. And Brynn, we have to know, what is the love life update?
It's so lame. It's so lame. I was expecting last year I was going to be like, oh, and now, you know, like that was going to be, no. So maybe 1 year from now? No, nothing. Super, super lame. I'm really busy, but...
I think people are.
Do you know anyone? Do you have anyone?
You know what? I'm looking myself, so it's
you guys
hard.
are
Yes,
trying to go
let's
out.
go.
Okay,
It's
guys should
literally,
go
out. Okay.
and I feel like
You
no one
and Hoda are
approaches
going
you
out.
anymore,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
gotta like
No,
do
it's
that.
tough.
It's
Right?
crazy, but I feel like people must have slid into your DMs. No, like anyone interesting?
I waited.
Any blue check marks?
I was refreshing. I was like, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. No, it did. Definitely some like weirdos and scammers.
Yeah.
But no.
Plenty of those
none.
around.
Yeah.
Do you have a celebrity crush that you would?
I used to be in love with Henry Cavill, and it broke my heart because him and his girlfriend are not expecting. Congrats, Henry. But like, in my mind, we were already together.
Right.
So what happened? You know, that was my one. And then the guy, I think I like Marvel Avengers. The guy who played Loki.
You really do.
I like English. Oh, and Idris.
Alba.
Yeah.
Idris
Those
Elba.
are like my three. So,
so
I love English.
amazing,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love Brits.
It's a great little accent, you know, and I hear
The
they like
accent.
our accent, so that's
It's a win-win.
right? It's a two-way street.
Okay.
And lastly, how would you describe it in one word this season?
I can ask this question a lot, but I still get stunted every time I get.
Wild.
Oh yeah, wild is good. I'm going to use a Brynology, and it's roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wild roller coaster. We said
Hold on
Six
to your
Flags.
stomachs.
Yeah.
But enjoy the ride.
Yeah, we're very excited for the
Don't
ride.
throw up.
It's going to be an amazing season.
Like you did last year.
Oh my God, that was awful. That was what my senior. Yeah.